Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome to the family, guys. I want to give this big huge shout out to every single one of the people who have donated to my channel. We have gotten 7 brand new decks for our channel, okay? So we have the Season of the Witches Shaman Oracle deck, which is fucking epic. We have the Learning Tarot, which I see all the users, all the other tarot readers use these, so I really wanted to get them. We have the Yin Yang Oracle deck here. This is a Twin Flame Oracle deck. Then we have the Horror deck. We have the Soul of Truth. This is an awakening of the soul to help us, to give us some guiding information, to help us with some daily questions we need to ask our subconscious. And the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, as well as the Egyptian Tarot deck. All right, so I'm gonna light the Palo Santo. I'm gonna go get my lighter. I'm gonna light the Palo Santo, clear off these energies of these cards because they literally are brand new. I just got them out the mail, but I wanted to give you a shout out. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Straight 121 on the clock. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. We're just tapping right in. Let's clear off these decks. I don't know if I'm going to use them for this reading, but let's put them aside and let's tap in, all right? So, yes, I'm going to use this tarot deck that I see so many people using all the time. And then we're going to dive in and see what else Spirit has to say for us with those new Oracle decks, okay? This is why I don't have my face shown, because I just want you to see the cards today, because the cards, it's all about the cards, guys, and about the love, appreciation. I love you guys. So, let's get this going. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? Internally, externally, what do you want them to know? Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. Wow, that card wants to come out. What is it? It's the Death card. Transformation, guys. Major transformations happening. It's that new beginnings, that letting go and allowing the endings to come in. It's all about change and transition, guys. There's definitely a sudden and unexpected upheaval for somebody in your energy because of this ending that you're having and the releasing of this energy, okay? Now, it looks like Spirit's got their foot on somebody's throat, guys. Let's clear this energy. Look, it's the Hangman in reverse. Exactly. All right, guys. So with the Death card, it's the Scorpio energy, okay? And it is a major arcana, so you could be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. It's also a no, okay? That's a no card. But the Hangman in reverse is telling me that there's a lot of stagnant energies, okay? Somebody is very much detached. They're aware of a situation. They're very enlightened of the 360-degree angle of, like, they see everything, but they're stuck. They're detached because of this transformation, this releasing of energies, or the fact that Spirit's got their foot on somebody's throat. Now, this wants to come out, okay? So this is the gas and the what is it called? The mantra for today. It says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the greatest good of all. Okay, so that's the main card. Spirit wants us to pray, to give thanks, to be optimistic, and to understand that even through the darkest phases, we learn the biggest and best lessons. So these cards are, oh my God, look at that. They just went all over the place. So they definitely want to talk, but they're so slippery. They're so slippery. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. So somebody is definitely, you are definitely choosing a path, okay? You have 2 paths here. Somebody's at a crossroads. A lot of options. It's about planning, guys. Always seeing that the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. And it's the 4 of Swords with the World card here. Okay, so somebody has rested. And through this resting, they were able to make a choice. Okay, and that choice was the world, to end cycles, karmic completions, going towards success and achievements and accomplishments, seeing the world, traveling, looking at the accomplishments that you've made throughout these years and really being grateful. Spirit, show me. Look, that you're the temperance angel, that you're balanced, that you learn practicality and spirituality on your path. Yes, it took a lot of deaths, a lot of transformations, a lot of planning, a lot of choices, a lot of choosing, a lot of deceptions and decisions, but you've seen the fear and the anxiety, and you felt very overwhelmed by this. So you rested, you meditated, and you really seen that it was time to look at your successes, to move on, that you belonged somewhere else. And that belonging gave you balance, peace internally, to have patience on this new journey. You are the temperance angel. And somebody lied. And that's why there was a major death. And that's why Spirit has somebody's foot on their throat. Guys, it is what it is. I only read the cards. So, yeah, somebody definitely lacked ideas and they made a wrong choice with this. And now there's a lot of failure and hostility because of how strong you are. The 8 is what you put out, you get back, guys. You had the strength to persevere, to start planning, to see a different future for yourself, to rest, to recuperate, to find that inner strength and courage to be brave with confidence and compassion and really be a real influence on people's lives. Because you knew people were lying and you couldn't do anything about it. So you left it up to God or up to the creator, up to source. And now source has their foot on somebody's back because you transitioned, you transformed. You had spiritual transformation. It's the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is feeling very, very left out in the cold from you because you ended this cycle and because you are seeing a new world, because you chose to heal. There's a lot of temporary financial setbacks, okay? It's a lot of hardships here. And that's because of what was put in the dark, the lies on a temperance angel. Yo, what was done in the dark is inevitably coming to light. And there's a lot of people using their intuition about this situation. You have to pay attention to your dreams, okay? There's a lot of deception and anxiety with this full moon in Virgo that we're sitting in, okay? It's time to move away from the lies. We can't control what people choose to do. They had a choice. They made a choice to lie. You made a choice to be strong through it and walk away. That's the justice, guys. Justice prevails. You conquered your own inner demons. You're not playing with those demons. You have justice. It's about karmic justice, guys. There's consequences to our actions and our choices. Now, somebody is feeling very left out in the cold because the truth is coming out about somebody's integrity. The justice is always about cause and effect, okay? Somebody's learning a crazy life lesson about putting shit in the dark. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Something is very slow moving, okay? There's a lot of needing to be patient about this stuff in the dark, okay? Don't do unto others as has done to you, because believe me, they're going to pay the consequences, and this is exactly what's going on. You're the temperance angel, the earth angel, okay? You're very balanced. And somebody really put a pot in the dark. But the justice is coming in, and it's a slow-moving justice, okay? It took a little time, but it's the 9 of Swords. You're not burdened by the past anymore. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're recovering from this trauma of these lies and this negativity and this stress. You walked away. You abandoned the situation. You let go, and you reached your limit, and you just were like withdrawal and disappeared. You ghosted somebody, walked away. And as soon as you walked away, that justice came in. It's the 9 of Pentacles. It's hidden on the bottom. Somebody's not single, self-sufficient, and you knew this. This is why the 10 of Swords is in reverse, 9 and 10 in reverse. You let go. You knew that people were backstabbing you, betraying you. And you pulled yourself together. You learned from the past hardships and you let go. It's beautiful. But you also understood that it was about patience. Because of the last card is that Hangman in reverse that was at, it's the Hangman in the upright. The Hangman in reverse was at the bottom, right? Somebody's feeling a little bit trapped, okay? They're confined in whatever limits they have. And this is why you let go and you sacrifice something that you might not have wanted to sacrifice, But it was because of this Four of Cups. You knew that somebody wasn't going to give you reciprocity. Now somebody's feeling a lot of regret. Maybe they were smug because they refused your cup of love before, or your offer of respect. Take it as it resonates. And they disrespected you with these lies, so you walked away. You reclaimed back your power and found the light in the darkness and healed from this betrayal. And you knew it was going to take some time, but you had to sacrifice something. And now somebody is in a lot of regret for refusing your offer. They missed an opportunity, and now they're very stagnant and in this delusion, focusing on the negative only. It's a lot of self-absorbency, and it's this King of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sag does not have to be, okay? But it's in reverse. So this person is rude, and they're a tyrant. They're a bully. They're extremely impulsive, okay? And that abusive energy that they have, that nasty energy, is what caused you to walk away, because you knew of the damage that they have done, and it was all because of like this pessimistic or perverted lifestyle that they chose to live in. This is why you got the Chariot in the upright. You moved away from this. You sacrificed this King of Wands because you knew it was the Six of Cups in reverse. So you have victory. You're overcoming all of this stuff because you're the fucking Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, I got spiritual burps like crazy. Determination. Okay, you have control. You have the willpower and the self-discipline to do the hard work, to focus on what you want, to move forward and away from this nastiness of the Six of Cups. This past that just has no nostalgia. It's time to grow up, okay? It's time to leave home. It's time to be mature. You said, fuck this. It's not for me. It's a no. And you let go of the past. You focused on the future. And it brought you in the Ace of Pentacles. You seen your value. You seen your worth. You got reciprocity for who you were. Now you have financial new beginnings coming in with new financial opportunities. It could also talk about a new job or a new business or a new relationship. It's something tangible, guys, that's coming in. And it's because you're stable and you chose to manifest for yourself the Seven of Pentacles. What you put out, you get back, guys. What you reap, you sow. And you're looking at your investments and your harvest. You might have started with only one pentacle, you know, maybe even just a thought, an idea, had no resources, but you made it happen. And now you're looking at your investments. And so are other people, guys. It's celebration, the Three of Cups. Somebody is celebrating, okay? And somebody is not very happy, and they're feeling very left out in the cold. The Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles is not very good. And it's because you're the matriarch, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, right? So you're mature, you're grounded. You're that female businesswoman, you know? Look, it's the Page of Cups. Somebody has a lot of love for you. They see you as a gift. They have a lot of admiration for you, okay? It's also could be an apology. Take it as it resonates. There's a fish in that cup, so it could be a fishy offer. But it's like this inner child healing, this youthfulness. Somebody who is a big dreamer, okay? You are a big dreamer, and because you are a big dreamer, you gave yourself the love and reciprocity that you gave to others. You tapped into that psychic message from source, and you found a new way to get out of this. Now, you could have a crush or admirer around you coming in, but remember your value, remember your worth, okay? And it's time to really reunite the Three of Cups. It's about celebration, parties, social gatherings, but we are the company we keep, guys. So it's about happy times, okay? This King of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, looks like they were celebrating with the wrong kind of people. Like I said, the High Priestess in reverse, the wrong kind of people. When my intuition gives me something, like I see a picture in my eyes, I pull the card, it's the same fucking card. Sure enough, they were working with manipulation. They tried to work with these third parties to make this lie stick, but it didn't work. They were cunning, they were they had a lot of trickery. It was a wasted fucking talent because there's too much fucking illusions and deceptions. They didn't use their intuition. It was a wrong choice. Now they're all in a lot of despair for this pessimistic or perverted lifestyle that they choose to live in. Look, the Three of Pentacles, exactly. There's no workmanship, no working together. It's like all this hard work and delegation and commitment, and you know, you had to do it all by yourself because you knew these people weren't of high standards. They were juggling because of this Knight of Wands energy, this very in and out, floozy, you know, passionate energy. So you decided to transmute that energy because somebody was being extremely hasty. And, you know, you needed to balance out the energies and find some resources to really make your dreams come true and not others' dreams. And this is how you were able to stand as that Queen of Pentacles and heal the heartbreak from this disaster that people have done to you. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Page of Wands. Now you're getting a brand new message in because you released the pain, you overcame the depression, and you went towards forgiveness and optimism. You forgave yourself for, you know, believing the lies and, you know, thinking that it was, nobody was ever going to get the karma for what they did to you. Wrong. Spirits got their foot on their throat, and you're getting good news. The shift of news. You have a letter, a phone call maybe. It's going to make you cheerful, childlike. It's like that youthful spirit, okay? It's time to be excited again for life and be creative. Because at the heart of the deck, you got the Six of Wands, baby. You're getting public recognition and victory. But it's time for you to see your successes, your accomplishments. It's time to triumph and reclaim back your throne. You're getting an applause, and it's about goodwill. Okay, you have a support system, but somebody feels like they missed out on a big opportunity with the Star, and this is why they're very much sad, feeling hopeless and despair, focused on negativity, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom. It's because of that, right? They wished upon others to either be broke or have no love or have no self-respect or no confidence, and now they're sitting in that. And that's because of the Knight of Cups in reverse. Exactly. It was an unrequited love. There was a lot of heartbreak here, manipulation, and one night stands and cheating that caused somebody to just walk the fuck away. And now somebody is in a lot of regret because of your standards and because you're the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You have ongoing battles, yes, but you fight for what you want. You stand up through all adversities and you gather your strength through everything. And you see that people are just emotionally unstable. They're just, you know, love bombing and, you know, trauma bonding, and it doesn't get you anywhere. It came out 3 fucking times, yo. 3 fucking times. So these third parties could be manipulating and just be exactly that, you know. A knight in shining armor in reverse. So everything you don't want. And then you end up not, you know, look, you turned your talents into a profession and you did what you needed to do. You did the work internally and externally. And these people are upset because you set high boundaries. You set the bar high. You are a trailblazer as the Queen of Swords, and you're no nonsense queen. So if it don't make sense, make it make sense. Get the fuck out of my face. It is what it is. You did the work. You ain't playing with no damn body, because you got the lovers. You're balanced, masculine and feminine, internally and externally, guys. You have mature choices here. You have to be able to share the values. And you're a temperance angel, so that person better share the same values, which means don't hurt another soul. It's just that fucking simple. Let's get the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, guys. Thank yous. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my energy, if you want to support the channel, or if it resonates. And don't be shy to hit me up on my email to do any personal readings, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. With the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, give us some messages, please. What are we tapping into? Give us some messages, okay? Okay, it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, somebody really hopes that you can forgive them one day. They're in a lot of remorse from what they did. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, of course not, because of they're in reverse. They're narcissists, they're tyrant, they're sexually vamped, and you're a temperance angel. So yes, they know. the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so they're saying the timing wasn't right. You're saying the timing isn't right. Show me. Wow. Okay, it says, I want to be more than friends. So somebody wants to be more than friends. I wish I could take back my words. I don't react when people mention you. Okay, so a lot of people are bringing you up, and this person is not reacting at all because they wish they could take back their words, the lies that they told, because they want to be more than friends, but the timing wasn't right for you guys, or for a situation, for a business partnership. Take it as it resonates, where you fit. This is a general reading, could be anything, okay? But you both know that we both know that I'm not right for you. I'm not the one for you, because they're on demon time and you're a temperance angel. But they're saying we're going to be together again, but they hope that you forgive them one day. I'm wishing things could be different. So they're wishing things could be different because, Spirit's got their foot on their throat, because they weren't ready for you, and they said they were, and instead they disrespected you. And now they're paying the consequences for their choices. There's a card over here. You're getting a message coming in. It's the 8 of Wands, okay? You're definitely getting a fast message coming in. A lot of haste, speed, okay? Somebody's thinking on their feet and going forward, okay? Because they're trying to change things around. It says, I'm starting to understand our connection. So somebody's starting to understand your connection, and this is why they're saying the timing just wasn't quite right. And I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay? And this is why they're really drowning in their work, because they wish they could take back what they said. Because they fucking love you the whole fucking time, but they were just in this very, very controlling energy. So you moved away. You knew it was a bunch of bullshit. And they don't react when people mention you because they love you. It says, I look for you everywhere. So they're looking for you everywhere. And that's their karma. That's their karma. They're trying to get a message through to you, but you're so guarded because you did the work, and you're not playing with no damn body. You know your worth, you know your value, and you stand in your matriarchy. Okay? Let's get the Witch's Oracle. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles. Let's get this season of the Witch going here. Look at these cards. Oh my God, it's so awesome. So remember, guys, it's always, instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good of all. Okay, guys, we want the best for everybody. Even if it's not with us, we chose to walk away for a reason. And it's not to, teach anybody a lesson. It's because you learned your lesson. And somebody's burying themselves in work to forget it. Okay, and you have Bat. It says, invoke thy power and fear not the hidden, for what lurks is coming with undeniable change. Number 6, it's love. You got undeniable change coming in. You have the Bat and the black cat. Now the bat is protection, and the black cat is also protection. It's amazing. It says, there's a curious journey in the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with the light in their eyes and the shadow leading home. Wow. Amazing. And one more, please. Thank you. And the underworld. Okay. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. And at the bottom of the deck, it's grief. It says, it is but a mere glimpse, for nothingness happens. Away deep within the chambers of your mourning, in the red clovers birthing lost illusions. It's time to let go of those illusions and see the truth for what it is. This person is very much binded, very much trapped in this underworld. They need to let go so that they can take a new leap of faith, and because the journey is clear. But not many are going to be able to go through that hell and come out with light in their eyes. And that shadow will definitely lead you to home, to center, because you're invoking your power and you fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undeniable change. It's fucking beautiful. And let's get this yin yang oracle deck going for you guys. Okay. And then I'm going to get a ruins, and that's going to be it for the night, for the day, until later, because I have a couple of clients. And that's why I haven't been popping out readings, because I do so many personals, so I don't want to exert my energy, okay? So I love you guys. I try to do as much as I can, but if I have a lot of clients, then like the last couple days, then I take some rest. So that's why I haven't been on here on YouTube. But look, you have assistance, okay? You have assistance here. Your spirit guides are assisting you. Somebody's invoking their power, and they're hoping that one day you will forgive them. They're getting assistance right now. And they see you're celebrating your gifts, and you're getting abundance in with your gifts. And that you're not scared of the journey that you're going on, that this is the path you chose. And somebody wishes things could have been different and they could celebrate with you. But instead they're spying, they're watching. In this underground, this demon time, and they're starting to understand the connection. They're inspecting a lot right now, yo. And they're forming structure and solid foundations. They're burying themselves in work, like I said, in order to really, because it says, I want to be more than friends. So they're trying to find a foundation to get on your level, to raise their vibrations, and they're spying. They're trying to figure this out. How can I do this? How can I make this work with this earth angel? They're getting the assistance to come in and celebrate something. They're spying. They're forming this structure. They're wishing they can take back their words, whatever this is, whomever this is. Show me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. And it's, a reunion. Soul tie. It says, I don't react when people mention you because I love you. There's definitely a soul tie here. And they wish that they could take back their words, and they're burying themselves in work. They're spying on you constantly because they wish things could be different. They see you're celebrating your gifts, and there's a lot of grief here because of this demon time they chose to be on, and this detachment. This coldness that they chose to give you. Now they're really regretting it because they want to find structure. Because there's a lot of passion and chemistry here. And this is why they're spying and lying. They see you in this separation. They're longing in this separation for you because they know they were cold. They know there's chemistry. They know the soul tie. And they're trying to get this reunion. But they can't unless they raise their vibrations, because this attraction is hot. It's fire. So it's scaring them. Control. See, they're having control issues. They're trying to figure out these tactics. Maybe they're being controlled by somebody, but they want to go towards fulfillment. They want to make a wish, and that wish is to have this soul connection, to tell you they love you. It's their higher self wants to tell you that they're attracted to you, that they love you, but their lower self has been cold and detached. Show me. Yeah, look. And that's why they had this avoidance. They were avoiding you. And that's why their stalemate was there. And they're stuck spying and longing for you because of this avoidance of their feelings. They avoided their higher power and their higher self and what they wanted, which was this fulfillment. Instead, they controlled the situation, and now there's a lot of confusion in this grief. They tried to confuse you, set some kind of illusions with those lies so that you would feel insecure because they were insecure of their activation. Show me one more, please. I love these cards. I love you guys. Yes, look, the summer is going to be all about growth, guys. Somebody is seeing those confusions and illusions and the stalemate and avoidance that they did. And in the summer, somebody is going to grow. Because look, somebody's taking action. Somebody's being extremely courageous because they're tapping into that higher self. It's time for activation. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for that Jupiter energy, guys. Growth and expansion. Now, look, you got spark and renewal. It's time to spark that drive, that foundation, that inspiration back into your life, guys. Ace. Look, it's an ace. Earth, Venus, okay, yeah. It's Earth. It's Ace. So it's time to be grounded. Somebody's getting grounded, guys, so that they can celebrate your victories because they're remembering. While they awaken, they're remembering that you are the light. You are the sun. You are the star. And that it was their own limitations that caused them fear. They were fearing rejection, so they moved away. And that it was because you were receiving and open, and they weren't used to that. It could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Take it as it resonates, but this person is in reverse. Like I said, until that tears us apart, contracts, careers, and commitment. They might be in some kind of commitment, some kind of marriage, some kind of career contract that they can't get out of because of these control issues. And it's really time to nurture yourself. Have compassion for yourself and others because it's time to receive. And the receiving comes after the rebirth. The rebirth is winter. Somebody is having a rebirth in the winter. And they see the ego, their own ego, our ego, for what it is. Okay? That vanity and pride, not going to get us anywhere. All that is putting you in a situation of partying. You're externalizing. And it's very, very, very toxic, these patterns. And it caused somebody to be bounded to the very toxic environment. And now it's time to release and surrender and purge. That's what you did. You released and surrendered and purged all this stuff because you knew it was vanity and pride. And that's when the storm came and major, major catastrophes happened because there was a lot of shadow people, like a lot of darkness. A lot of things were done in the dark. And now somebody's having a dark night of the soul so that they can have this union and integration and balance out the karma, the justice, the fairness, equality, because somebody is very much in a lack mentality and they're doubting their abilities. You're doubting your abilities. Okay, so let's get the ruins. Where's my ruins? Where's my ruins? It must be there. Like I said, I've been popping out personal readings like crazy, so all my regular decks are in my kitchen. So, spirit guides, let's get some ruins for this reading, okay? I want 3 of them. So we got the arrow, which is self-sacrifice and justice. You self-sacrificed. You said, fuck this, and you went towards your higher power, your higher self, and you activated. Now somebody else may be doing the same. Take it as it resonates. But the M is horse, loyalty, and pilgrim. You jumped on that horse. You knew you were loyal, and you decided to go on a single journey all by yourself. You didn't need nobody, and you definitely, didn't have much resources, but you were able to do it. And now somebody is learning from you how to self-sacrifice, how to tap into their higher power and bring justice to the situation, because you have board games and friendly competition here. So somebody was playing fucking games with you, with your gifts, with whatever is going on here, with the fact that you'd always be there. But guys, you hailed destruction and you became a creative force. You dismantled and you destructed anything, and you created something beautiful. You were the real alchemist. And the last one is self, humanity, and culture. and you went towards your culture. You made a different tradition. You understood humanity. It didn't make no sense why people would treat you this way because you weren't like them. However, you found humanity within self, with self-love. Okay? So, let's get... So I got the... Look, you're setting those boundaries. You have a threshold of protection because you honored yourself. You walked away, and it's bringing you beautiful, beautiful things. High Priestess of Light, because you are the Divine Mother. You are the Divine Feminine, and you know how to nurture yourself and others compassionately and with grace. And you set those boundaries because you have sacred gratitude. You have appreciation for everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, because you're balanced, you're stable, and you stand firm on what you believe. And somebody is having a rebirth in winter and open to receiving. Let's get the last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. Okay, so we have number 22, master number, reduced down to 4. It's about stability, guys. It's about structure. The 1111. Okay, number 22. The prisoner of mourning. Disappointment, legacy, and lost love. You have given your emotional energy to others and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, and vulnerable. There is confusion around to where things went wrong as to when you fall in love, you love completely and put all your love into a relationship. Be assured that the issue is not with you. The timing of this union was just not right. Look, the timing was just not right for this union. But something better will come along, and the anger and hurt you feel now will seem a million miles away. Love will soon come into your life again, and any negative feelings you now hold will disappear. The tide is about to turn for you, and you may not know what stage you need and what you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful soul and you deserve better. I love you guys. You deserve better. You are divine feminine. That's why you set those healthy boundaries and you have this protection from the underworld because you went through it. Remember, you went through the deepest, darkest parts of hell and you came out with that light in your eyes and you're graceful and you're not scared of nothing. I love you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped you. I'll see you tonight for tonight's reading. Stay blessed. If you want a more personal reading, I'll put all my information in the description bar below, okay? Stay blessed. And I do have my PayPal there if you want to donate to the channel and get us some more stuff for our channel. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.